Okay, so we have Lyney. Now he is Pyro. They've got him here with Cookie, Zhangling, and Bennett. We all love Bennett. Wait, no, 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 no. That was not what I was trying to do. Let's look and see what they have him in. All right. We have him obviously in his specialty weapon that is currently in the shop. Oh, I didn't notice there's a little glowing cat head in the middle there. That's kind of neat. It would have been perfect if it was like a rose, for the magician with the rose out of the hat. But I get the cat theme. They got to stay on brand here. Oh no, I don't know this set. They've got him in a special set from Fontaine. Oh dear. Let's pull on my years of German. I don't think it's going to help me here. No. No, this is not a German-ish word. Marachosi? Hunter? We're going to call it the Hunter set. That's what we're going to call it. All right. So normal and charged attack damage increased by 15%. Ooh, I might need this on Tainari. When the current HP increases or decreases, crit rate will be increased by... What? Oh my gosh. I know there's got to be some Ganyu people out there that are very tempted by that set. That is gorgeous. Crit rate increase and normal and charged attack increase. This is a bow user's dream in a set. Okay, so over here, let's go down what Lyney does. All right, normal attack, he'll do up to 4 consecutive shots. Plunged attack is standard. Let me scroll. All right, charged attack performs a more precise aim shot with increased damage, while aiming flames will run across the arrow's head before being fired. Different effects will occur based on the time spent charging. Charge level 1, it will fire off a pyro-infused arrow dealing pyro damage. Okay. Charge level 2 will fire off a prop arrow that deals pyro damage, and upon hitting, will summon a Grin Malkin hat. I'm guessing that's a kitty cat hat. Alrighty, so when firing the prop arrow, and when Lyney has more than 60% HP, he will consume a portion of his HP to obtain 1 prop surplus stack, maximum 5 stacks. The effect will be removed after the character spends 30 seconds out of combat. The lowest Lyney can drop through this method is 60% of max health, so you want to have a dedicated healer on his team. Grin Malkin can taunt nearby opponents and attract their attacks. Nice. We have another taunt. I'm here for it. My former tanking heart just loves a taunt. Each opponent can only be taunted by the hat once every 5 seconds. Yes, I'm thinking French instead of German. I'm pretty sure Fontaine is inspired by France and maybe a little bit of Italy. I'm not sure. That's just my best guess. I haven't even been there yet, but, just judged on the music. Yes, lots of French references in Fontaine. Okay, so it can taunt once every 5 seconds. Inherits a percentage of Lenny's max HP. Ooh, so the higher he is in health, the higher it is in health. If it's destroyed or if its duration expires, it will fire off a pyrotechnic strike at 1 nearby opponent, dealing pyro damage. Only one kitty cat hat can exist at any given time. Okay, and the Numa. At certain intervals, the prop arrow will cause a Spirit Breath Thorn to descend upon its hit location, dealing Numa aligned pyro damage. Numa aligned? What is this? Oh, there's so much. There's so much. That was just his charged attack. Okay. Lyney does a flourish with his hat when he does bewilder. I can talk. I promise, guys. Bewildering lights. Okay, bewildering lights, which is his skill, does a flourish with his hat, unleashing a firework surprise. When used, he will clear all current prop surplus stacks and deal AoE pyro damage to opponents in front of him. Damage will be increased according to the stacks cleared. And this will also regenerate Lyney's HP based on his max HP. So when a Grin Malkin hat created by Lyney is on the field, the fireworks will cause it to explode, dealing AoE pyro damage equal to that of a pyrotechnic strike. The damage dealt through the Grin Malkin hat in this way is considered charged attack damage. I'm happy to see that. There's sometimes when Tighnari's charged attack and some of his skills, it doesn't quite count as a charged attack after you use his skill in certain scenarios. At least, maybe I'm doing it wrong, but what have you. But it can be kind of frustrating when you're counting on it to count as a charged attack for certain sets to go off, and it doesn't. So I'm glad that they made that clear there. Alright, so last but not least, his ulti. Unleashing his magic, Lyney turns himself into a Grin Malkin cat. So he does have cat elements like his sister that can move around quickly. Not to be mistaken for the Grin Malkin hat, they're two different props. When the Grin Malkin cat gets close to the opponents, it will send flames falling down around them, dealing at the most 1 instance of pyro damage to each opponent. When the duration ends, he will dismiss the Grin Malkin cat and ignite fireworks, dealing AoE pyro damage. Summon 1 Grin Malkin hat and grant himself 1 prop surplus stack. That does a lot. Grin Malkin cat can actively be cancelled. Okay. So let's look at some of his passives. If Lyney consumes HP when firing off a prop arrow, the Grin Malkin that is summoned by the arrow will, upon hitting the opponent, restore 3 energy to Lyney and decrease the damage dealt by 80% of his attack. Okay, so he's got HP failsafes as well. The damage Lyney deals to an opponent affected by pyro will receive the following buffs. Increased damage by 60%. Okay, so you do want double pyro on his team. Each pyro party member other than Lyney will cause the damage dealt to increase by an additional 20%. Lyney can deal up to 100% increased damage to opponents affected by pyro in this way. That is nuts. All right, and last but not least, he displays all the locations of resources unique to Fontaine on the mini-map. Oh no. Oh gosh, do I need Lyney? We're going to a new area and I'm not going to be able to find anything. But Lyney will tell me where it's at. Lyney knows. He could be our tour guide. Oh, this is tough. All right, let's give him a go. All right, we're going to start with Bennett, Xiangling, and Skill. All right, let's go over here. And we're going to try to do the charged attack. Boom. Oh, we got a kitty. All right, ulti. Okay, this is a lot like, that feels very similar to Kirara. Let's try to get that double charged attack there. Prop. There we go. Oh, that's nice. It's like a targeted taunt. Oh, missed. We all know I'm not great at archery. All right, so that wasn't the double charge. Let's go ahead and grab that. Come on, double up. Boom. Alright, we're going to go ahead and do his ulti again. And test. Whoop. Okay, so then it gets that. We have our charges. Yeah, that's nice. Alright, we're going to go ahead and throw... get some Kooky Love out here. Flourish. And... pop him. Pop him. We'll just keep kitty cats on him. That is nice. That is really nice. I really enjoy the fact that, I can keep mobs off of me while I'm charging my heavy attacks. I have to say, I really appreciate Lyney. I might pull for Lyney. Oh no, I gotta remember my girl Yelan. I gotta run Yelan now to remind me why I wanted her. Either way, all right, let's go back. Remember Yelan, the zoomies. She has the zoomies, and she's Hydro.